Well, hello there. It's John Paul. This is the animated portion of the Where No Man Has Gone Before laser rifle, fiberglass shell by Ron Shanko, animation and laser system and sound effects system by John Paul, as well as all the custom metal parts, and of course the display stand and the finished construction of the whole ensemble, if you will. As you can see, we've got our lights blinking away here, and I'm going to cut a little bit of the light just so we can see the lights blink a little bit better, because oh, we love blinking lights, don't we? That's what Star Trek's all about, really, is the blinking lights. And hold on a second, we'll zoom in. All right, next up is our sound selector switch. For this one, we're going to have to power this thing up. So I'm going to turn the power on. You see the display screen there? Just lit. Okay, our power is on. So forward, middle, back. 3 positions, okay. Now, when I fire these, the laser goes off for a millisecond. So not bad. Okay, and that concludes the laser beam test. And here we have the jelly beans, red, orange, yellow, red, orange, yellow. Anyway, those are the blinking beams. And this is the lighted buttstock. And lighting the buttstock through fiberglass is, well, it's a hat trick. It's not easy to do, but there it is. All right, I'm hoping this is working. Although, that's not the clearest video image I've ever seen. Oh, I think that's much better. I believe I can see the little red dot blinking on the screen. And you can see it's backlighted white, and we have some crosshairs and some circles on it, and that's more or less what was seen on screen or seen on the Julian's auction house photos. This is the part of your video that's all about your phaser rifle and how it works and where the features are and all that stuff. So let's get started. All right, your phaser rifle is now off its stand, lying on its side on the table, and as you can see, we'll pan up here a little bit, the power is off. So you're probably wondering, how do you shut the power on and off? Great question. This button. You press that in, the power's on. Press it again, it pops out, power's off. Nice stainless steel button, waterproof, good times. Why do we have that? If we pick up the laser rifle by the handle, here, the trigger's located there, we might set the laser off. So we want to have that ability to shut it off when necessary, especially when handing it to someone to check out. Next, we have the handle. There, better. The handle does rotate. Whoops. The handle does rotate. See that? Your handle's solid. It's not the fiberglass handle that you get with the kit that's hollow. Your handle bolts through a solid aluminum plate that's inside the body. So it's okay to carry and lift your S&W fiberglass phaser rifle by the handle. It won't break off, you won't damage anything. Let's take a look at your battery compartment. We'll put the handle that way so we can see. If you push on a rear corner, whoops, it pops off. It's on magnets. See that? Okay. Then inside we have batteries. We want to remove these carefully. We just kind of pull them out. Let me get better light in here. Okay. To pull the batteries out, first we find the wires. Now this bundle of wires, we don't pull on that. What we do is we pull on the two single wires, and you see we get one battery. Now the batteries are attached in pairs. That one doesn't want to come out, so we go to the next battery. You see there's one red wire on that. That one comes right out. Let's see, what else have we got? Got a couple more in here. We grab this one. That one comes out. And there should be one more back there somewhere. Yeah, there is. He's just being a little stubborn. Ah, there he is. And number 4. So we have 4 batteries. And they're all labeled so you don't put them in backwards, because putting them in backwards is bad. That will do bad things to your electronics, so you always want to pay attention to that. Putting them back in, same thing. And again, I want to show you, there's a positive bundle and a negative bundle. What I usually do is I just kind of look at them and I go, well, clearly those can go in first. So I stick those in. Get in there. They're a bit snug, believe it or not. There's not as much room in this thing as you'd think. And we go 3. And then we go 4. Sometimes the magnet grabs them too. Don't worry about that. Then you tuck the wires in there. And on the back of the battery cover plate, there is a red dot. Also, one end is double thick. That goes towards the front of the phaser rifle. And you just literally drop that back on. Look at that. How easy is that? That's your magnetic battery hatch.